Hi guys, so here's a video montage of what I learned in my internship for 2 days at Beaute. These are their offices where I was able to do a question and answer based interview on sustainable practices. They showed me 5 products, which was a cleanser, hyaluronic, growth factor, scrub and protection mist. On day 1 I was able to participate in a facial where they use the products that I mentioned earlier, and they have a collection of other products that they manufacture themselves made of organic materials, but this is one of the treatments that they provide.
Yeah, it's the skin.
This is all my dead
It's your
skin.
These products all vary depending on your skin type. On the second day, I was given a tour of the facilities and a tutorial of the treatments the company provide. A lot of the practices here incorporate organic sustainable materials and Chinese skilled practices and knowledge. Here is an example of an old method of acupuncture that would get rid of swelling and alleviate pain. It is used with a tool to become more comfortable for the patient and is used all over the body and face, as you can see here. The heated baton is then put into this contraption where it's pressed in to lock, and the elements heat so it can be rolled across the body to reduce the swelling. As you can see, she's using it all over her body, and this is done on the patients. Next up is a machine that's used for eyebrows. This is essentially a pen that can vary in speeds, which will tattoo and dye the eyebrows. It is used with numbing cream initially to ease the pain, however it is minimal pain, and it comes with different colours of dyes depending on the desired hair colour that the clinician is trying to create. This is the box of the different coloured dyes. So there's light brown, there's blonde, there's all sorts of colours. This next machine is a 2-in-1 skin vacuum and radio frequency machine. It can be used in different areas of the body depending on the heads. So the larger one would be for the larger areas of the body like the back and the stomach, and the medium would be for like the arms, and the smallest head would be for the face. This machine acts as a form of liposuction and skin tightening and shaping, so all the wrinkles are lifted in the end. This large machine, it's dome shaped and the patient sits under it, so it just covers them completely. It's an infrared machine and it's used for the tummy and back for this particular part that Dr. Mary is showing. It can also act as a sauna to relieve the body's tension and pain. So it's sometimes used with the face machine, which you'll see later. And most of the time before a massage, it's used to relieve the tension, so the patient can be less tense and ready for treatment. Here is the face machine that I mentioned earlier. So the patient's head would be where the hole is, and their face would be facing up towards the machine. Here, a towel is placed over the gaps so that there is no cold air coming through and the patient can feel comfortable. The next machine has multiple needles that vibrate similar to a tattoo gun. However, it's used to penetrate serums into the skin, so it would be used on people with rough skin. In this bag of goodies there are fillers and Botox material. So what Dr. Mary's showing me is a face thread. Yes, that's right, a face thread. So it's a long piece of thread that's injected through the skin using a cannula in order to create a facelift. However, I was ensured that this treatment is painless by Dr. Mary's business partner because he's been through the treatment, so they would use numbing gel initially. Finally, to end everything off, I was shown a tutorial of how to prep the patient before and during a massage and facial. As you can see, Dr. Mary is doing a head wrap to ensure that all of the hair is out of the way, especially because the treatment area specifically in this case is going to be the face. So the patient is not worried that any product is going on her hair. And then furthermore, a sort of face mask is made so that the patient can be massaged. And this is done out of tissue and it's folded up to remove any excess oils and serums. The face is further dried with the same tissue that was used earlier. Dr. Mary's facials isn't just about applying serums to the face alone, it's about relaxing the whole body, and therefore a shoulder massage is done along with a facial massage that you will see later. More product is taken using a cotton bud to maintain hygiene throughout the treatment. This avoids cross-contamination between her fingers and the product and other patients. Here is the face massage that I mentioned earlier. As you can see, Dr. Mary is even getting behind the ears and the neck, and she's using her fingertips. This is very gentle. I did speed up this video, but usually the massage is very relaxing and quiet and ambient. These are some of the certifications and standardization procedures that the company had to go through in order to comply with international laws. Overall, the experience of my 2-day internship with Beaute was really great. I learned a lot, I got to see a lot, and I'm very glad that I got to speak with Dr. Mary and Aman and all of the staff. They treated me really well there.